It is very difficult for us to be here today and bring back that horrible memory, but it is proper and fitting that we honor those who lost their lives that day.
In Newtown tonight, a day filled with mourning and memories is drawing to a close.
It's been 10 years since more than 24 promising lives ended in a hail of gunfire. And while the pain may feel fresh again, in that decade, young survivors have grown up.
Well, parents created a legacy of projects in honor of their loved ones, and a town has relied on connection to survive.
We begin our coverage tonight with our Suzanne Goldklang, who takes us to two places people found comfort: the annual Mass and the brand new Sandy Hook Memorial.
Every year on December 14th, the bells toll. Candles flicker. People fill St. Rose of Lima Church.
There is emotion every day since this happened. It doesn't really matter if it's an anniversary or...
Just like they did in 2012.
It was a cold winter night, but we opened all the windows and doors of this church so that people could stand outside and still hear what was going on. It was an amazing, amazing outpouring of affection and community. People didn't want to be alone. Daniel Barden.
And they still don't. The Mass includes the reading of the victims' names. Sandy Hook students place angel ornaments on a tree.
There is hope. There is healing. You know, we have focused on so many different mantras: be kind and give love, and, you know, light versus darkness.
One thing that's changed this year, there's now a memorial where people can come and place a candle.
And we knew people at the elementary school, families.
A lighted sycamore, a moving pool of water, surrounded by stones bearing names of the lost.
It makes me feel both hopeful that people in this community have risen above anger and hate to do something so filled with grace.
Today, it was covered in flowers.
Watching the candles float around in circles for each of the victims gives a sense that in some way they are very much alive and in many ways still with us.
In Newtown, Suzanne Goldklang, News 12, Connecticut.
The memorial will close for the winter and reopen in the spring.